Hello, and welcome to another episode of Virtual Vitamin Z, brought to you from the Detroit Zoological Society. We are glad that you can join us here today on this not so wintry day. Even though we are in November, it's still pretty warm outside right now. But we are going to continue talking about how we can help animals do well in the winter time. As you can see, we're out in front of the pond, once again, the cotton family wetland. And as you can see, a lot of the trees are starting to drop their leaves. Now, we all love trees, and trees are very valuable to us. And we want to make sure that we get the most value out of them. So, as you take a look, and you look around your property, and you see a bunch of leaves, that's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of insects, a lot of your butterflies, a lot of your, future butterflies, a lot of your caterpillars, stuff like that need that leaf cover to help them make it through the winter. In fact, one of our most treasured spiders, the wolf spider, uses that leaf cover to actually stay awake all throughout the winter. Okay? So we want to make sure that we leave the leaf cover, but yet at the same time we want it to be valuable leaf cover. And this is how it's done. If you have heavy leaf cover, you want to make sure that you kind of go through it a little bit, kind of break it up a little bit, sort of like mulch, make like a leaf mulch, and that would be very valuable to the different insects. Now, if you want to make sure that you don't cause any harm, you want to make sure that you do not put the leaf litter near our storm drain systems. Once again, we have talked about several things that we do not want to happen to our storm drain systems, and leaves are one of them. So if you rake the leaves up, if you could be kind enough to kind of just cover up the storm drain systems, that would be very valuable to the insects and the animals that depend on the insects. All right, so we want to make sure that we keep the drains leaf free. Me and my colleague have been working on this drain right here, and we're going to make sure that that happens here. Okay, so we want to make sure that the drains stay sort of leaf free, because if we don't, that material will go directly into the nearest waterway. And if we have too much leaf material in the waterway, we end up creating algae blooms. The algae blooms are a result of the leaves releasing phosphorus and nitrogen. And we don't want that to happen, because if that happens, it kills the water quality for the insects that are overwintering. And then when the frogs and stuff in the summertime are looking for the insects, there will be none for them to find. All right, as you can see, we're here with our storm drain system. And if you take a close look, I will dump this out right here. That is all of the debris that would have went into our water system. Now, as you can see, that nice black rich mulch right there would be very good with your plant materials. So if you have the system right here, this actually protects and stops stuff from going down the drain. So we implore you to once again make sure that you are great stewards around the drains and great stewards for the Great Lakes. So again, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you at the zoo. We want to make sure that you are, again, good stewards, as we know you are, and we hope that you join in this next week as we come up with another way to help you be good stewards of the planet and help our animal friends during winter. So with that, we like to say so long, and we hope to see you at the zoo.